have the time, I play a video game, but I never have time to this because
Oh,
my daughter has 1 year, one
mm,
year old. So I wake up, I study English, I will go to the work, I
and that's
come
it.
back to home, I I kind with my daughter, and in the end of the day, I
The
I
time is over.
am I am sleeping.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
this is it.
And I'm sorry, Icaro. We have a conversation some time ago. I just
Yes, there's one
remembered.
time,
Yeah,
one time.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
No
that. Thank
problem,
you.
no problem.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I really like to play games, and I try to reserve some part of my week to do what I'd like to do in my free time. But as you mentioned very well, it's hard almost of the time. But yeah.
Yes, yes. In the
And
past, my life is three things. I played football, video game, and
oh,
study only this.
yeah.
Today, no, today study always, but work and be care, no, cuidar da minha of my life, of my daughter.
Yeah, yeah. And I was talking with my wife in our breakfast some minutes ago that a lot of children used to complain to say bad things about this time in their life. They have no idea how uh, how much problem they will have to deal along the life. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Alexandre?
Thank
Yes, I am Alexandre. Uh, I'm 4 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. My profession is logistics coordinator. I'm married. I have a daughter. Uh, you have a 13 years old. My hobby is jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt. I like exercising outside. I like
Mhm.
read book. In my free time, I work.
When you have time, you work.
That's it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you have chance to earn some money without work, it would be a dream, guys. Oh my goodness. We could do whatever I don't know if that would be a dream because I think it's important we have our time fulfilled. I think it's great. If we have time to do nothing, in my perspective, depends of your mindset, that could be a dangerous, for you. Okay. And Aleph, it's your turn. Present yourself for us, please.
My name is Alex Gomes. I'm a software engineer. I I hold a degree in systems of internet and an MBA Java software engineer. So I'm 31 years old and I'm married. We have a daughter who is 1 year and 11 months, almost 2 years.
Oh,
So
great.
it's amazing. I'm here to learn to improve my English because I want to travel. I want to improve my job, and uh, I'm teaching my daughter to be a native bilingual native. So it has been an amazing opportunity because she's early. I told her,
Mhm.
so she can learn a lot of things, and English has been a great thing that he's learning. She's
Yeah.
learning.
And you try to follow her. Is that okay, okay.
Yeah, because I'm improving a lot my English.
Yeah, I'm sure that. And can you imagine, in my scenario, I don't have anyone at home to practice English. It's just my initiative, right?
Mhm.
My own initiative. And sometimes it's hard because, for example, I'd love to watch some movie with my wife, for example, and uh, of course, with all of us trying to get in better opportunities for our lives. So if I have some opportunities to work abroad, for example, um, she will have problem. I'm sure that. But yeah, we like I like to think we don't know what will happen in the future. We have to pursue something and yeah, just try to um and wait the God's desire, I would say, you know, and that's it. Thank you so much, Aleph. Well, so Aleph, we work at the same field. I'm a software developer since pandemic, in my case. I've worked in different industries and business along the way. I had my own business, four of them. I've broken. I had some of this business. I was able to sell it, so that worked. I had a first marriage where I have my two children, two boys. The older one is 14 years old, and the younger one is 11 years old. And my wife has another one, so I have a stepson. So in total, I had three children, I would say, three boys, you know. Um, Let me see. Yeah, I live in São Paulo State, close to Campinas City, Americana. Um, Let me see. Uh, yeah, in my free time, as I mentioned, I really like to play games. I like to stay with my family, spend time with them. Um, I love music. I love um, sing and listen to music, and I like to play guitar. I really enjoy to play guitar. I think that's it. Uh, Along the way, you will know me better along the questions. Okay, so let's start with the conversation at all, guys. Alexandre, could you? If
Opa, good morning, good morning. Sorry,
no, don't
I
worry.
in work today.
Yeah, I
Uh,
realized that. Don't worry. If you're ready, please could you read and answer the question number one, please?
yes, yes, I will. When have you found yourself sitting on the fence instead of making a clear choice, and why? Oh, guys, in my case, for decision difficulty, um, 2, 3 years uh, atrás, I have a decision em qual area I am start study. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm start studying in a technology area. Uh, in moment, I have degree in system analytics and development.
Mm-hmm.
I'm studying MBA in AI. But my working moment logistics coordinator,
Mm-hmm.
my work is very difficult, very hours for day.
Yeah.
But my objetivo é no futuro fazer uma transição, uma
Yeah,
transição
yeah.
de carreira.
We got you. We got you. And yeah, and work in a different area that we would like to start is to sitting on the fence, you know, like these expressions means exactly. This expression means to delay or avoid making decision, you know. So you are improve your base knowledge for getting maybe another opportunities in the future, you know. So you are you keeping your doors open, you know, like the video mentioned some minutes ago. And it's about that. Thank you, Alexandre. And about you, Icaro.
So, sitting on the fence. So, and sometimes I sitting on the fence about in expression my opinion in some cases. Okay, do you know I need in the some cases I need have two things, the two visions. One vision is side of the company, other vision side of the department, the employers. So in some case I need um equilibrated the decision, equilibrated the vision, equilibrated the opinion, because because in some cases the both sides has reason. Okay, so sometimes I need sitting on the fence to equilibrate the opinion, because the equilibration the best solved the best solve. Okay, so this is sometimes this is problem with people's.
Yeah, I think the most of people try to make any kind of decision. Doesn't matter if that decision is good or not, you know. And sometimes we just need to do what Alexandre are doing currently, just to keep what you are doing, and in the future you'll see what will happen. You know, that's it. Okay, thank you, Alexandre. Aleph, so it's your turn. The first question, please.
Okay. I think that I have some moments that I should sit on the fence, and in this moment, what gives my mind is what brings my mind was the opportunity to work abroad that I had in a few years ago, but my mom was sick, so I can't go because I I precisei I precisei pensar. I don't know how to say this.
You
And
needed to think, maybe.
okay, so uh, I needed to think what is the important in that moment. So stay in Brazil, stay with my family was, and it has been the what mattered to me. So
Mm-hmm.
currently, I'm trying spending a lot of time with my family. When I'm not working or studying, I stay with my family. I go to my mom's house, to my family's house, because I in that moment I decided to dedicate me to my family. Did you get it?
Yeah.
So I think that it was the most important sitting on the fence that I had. So currently, I'm working to improve our life,
Mm-hmm.
and spending time with them. Yeah.
Yeah, great, great. You brought an amazing point. I've passed for the almost the same situation. My mom last year, my mom had cancer, and I'm only child, and I had to take care of her. I needed to pay attention more about her health. Um, I remember I'm currently living at the same city that I was born and I raised, right? But last some years ago, I've lived in another São Paulo region about my wife's region, right? And I decided to come here by the time because I'd like to stay close to my children. And after this decision, when I was leaving, and I've already living and where I've already been living here. Yeah, that's it. By the time my mom got sick, and I had to take care of her, like I mentioned. And that is a good example that I sit on the fence by the time, because my intention was to move out again to the my wife's regions again, to live there, but I decided to stay a little bit more here to help her, and um, she is she's well, she's great today, she is recebeu alta. I have no idea how to say that in English. She is good today. Uh, and my children, as I mentioned, are growing up fast. And I think in close future, I'm going to live in another region, I think I'm almost ready to go there, And yeah, that's it. I would bring another example, but you said the interesting thing and I decided to change. Thank
Or
you, Aleph. And I'd like to start with you with the next question, please, Aleph. The question number 2. Could you read and answer, please?
what are the potential downsides of sitting the face in a career decision? Uh, it's a good question because uh, I give an example that I should think in my life, in my family, my mom, and my job. So I had opportunity to start my global career, and I don't get it because, as I said, my mom was sick. So that opportunity that I had in that moment uh passou. I don't know how to say this. And now there's other opportunities, appear other opportunities.
For sure.
But in this moment, I'm just improving my English, improving my time with my family. It's what I'm seeking right now. So maybe the problems on sit on face in a career decision is because opportunities passam. And but if you are studying, you are improving your knowledge, you others opportunity will appear. So I think it's everything has a good time to know to happen. Yeah.
For sure, man, for sure. And you have awesome base knowledge in development. You are ahead of a lot of guys. For example, in my case, my graduation is in IT, but in another field, not in developments,
Mhm.
I graduated in network computer network, you know.
Yeah.
So I need to win for my effort and experience time, you know. That's the only thing that currently that I could be um viewed, I could be noticed by the international market, you know. Of course, I'm studying every single day. I really enjoy studying these stuffs nowadays. So yeah, because as you mentioned, uh, m- m- my how can I make career repositioning was on the back burner because I need to earn more experience and just information on the back burner. I put on the support vocabulary, you know, just to check. And yeah, I think that's enough. Icaro, it's your turn, please.
Yes. Um, in my career, in one moment, I sitting up on the fence because I needed to change my job to grow up, but because of the fear, because the eh, acomodado, vamos dizer, não sei dizer acomodado. I don't change any. Ah, I don't know, go or not, and the time was gone. The time, the time is wasted a lot. I wasted a lot of time, and when I make a decision to change the job, uh, all things all things aconteceram, todas as coisas aconteceram.
Yeah.
I I'm grow up in my finance. I grow up in my profession, in my career, and I I I out in how do you say bolha? Sair daquela bolha. I get out the situation, the moment, and I open the door. Oh, this is a market of the technology and the security and the post graduation and the salary.
Mhm.
Yes, professional grow up certifications. So this is very important, but because the time when I was in sitting of defense, I I lost I lost time, I lost money, I lost grow up, I lost many things.
And in my opinion, time is the only thing that we can't recharge. You know, it's impossible. If we lose time, it's over. That's it. But
Yes, yes,
we 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 will use to learn along the way. And since we are getting older, we are able um, to uh, choose what are the most important thing for us, you know. And yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, and yeah, all of Alexandre, did you answer the second question?
No, no.
Oh, okay, so it's your turn.
Yes. Uh, in my opinion, uh, more time for start a decision, lose time, né?
Yeah.
Speeding time, e more not start decision. It's bad. It's bad. So
Yeah,
that's
perfect,
this, guys.
perfect.
That's
Thank
this.
thank you, Alexandre. So let's move on. I think it's my turn, guys. The question number 3. Can you recall a time when sitting on the fence in a relationship caused misunderstanding? Oh, a lot of time. I had a lot of problem with my ex-wife with that. We don't used to discuss what was important to bring on the table, and we used to fight a lot, you know. Um, so when we are feeling something, it's important to share. We don't have to sit on the fence in this situation, no. Yeah, for example, in that example that I brought, the ending of the marriage was the tipping point when my children started to have problem in their school. I remember the my oldest child teacher called us, me and my ex-wife, to go to the school, and she said if we was having problem at home because my older children was nervous, angry, you know, and a little bit aggressive at the school. He was 2 years old by the time. In that moment was the tipping point that I decided to, if that situation would persist, I needed to make a decision. I needed to stop, to sit on the fence and cut tie that relationship, you know. And some months after that, we have a fight again, me and my ex-wife, and I decided to go out, you know. And yeah, that's it. So that was one of the most important moment in my life that I need to take some action, right? And
Osvaldo, your discussion with your ex-wife affected him, yes? Is it? He
yeah,
didn't.
by the
Okay.
time I used to fight a lot with my ex-wife, and my
Okay.
children was be affected by that situation.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And that was the point that I decided to change, you know. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
it was hard, I remember. I need to do a lot of therapy. I've spent a lot of money with about 4 or 5 therapists by the time. In a round of 1 year, I had 4 or 5 therapists to try to overcome that situation because it was hard. But I'm here. I'm okay.
Okay. Yes. This is crucial to make decision. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Understanding. Okay. So nowadays it's good. It's very good.
I'm so happy and
Uh,
satisfied with my life currently. I have a good
yes.
life with my wife. I did a good choice. I'm sure that I did my best. You know, that's the
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did my best.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead, Igor. Could you answer this question, please?
Yeah. So in I I was in a situation with my mother and my wife because I am only child. I don't know, filho único, and in many times all my life I answer my mother instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, uh, um, son, I need this. Okay, I will. But when I married, this is change. because the first person is my wife.
Yeah.
And in many moments I am sitting in the fence because my mother called me, and I go to attend my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and my wife is very angry. So
Mm-hmm.
in one moment I needed to make a decision. Mom, I can't see now, and when I can in other day, in other
Mm-hmm.
time,
Yeah.
because I planned the day, my day with my wife. and and I need to I needed to make a decision, and uh, I don't know até hoje. I need to remember my mother about this, because my mother tell call me, son, I go to your home today, and now I am in street and go to mother, mom, no, I need things, I need to make things here, please. Where can go? Can you arrive it? Can you visit me tomorrow? And okay, plan. Please plan. Not in. So this is it. I need to make decision in cut cut my mom in sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, you brought amazing point, Icaro. Say no, it's hard. It's hard, especially for our loved ones, you know. And sometimes we need to do that. I used to
Yeah.
do, I used to do that with my loved ones as well. I can bring you example. My next weekend, my children would be with me at home, right?
Yeah.
But they decided to go to another appointment. They said to me, this weekend, this next weekend, and another weekend, 15 days after now, you know. But
Mhm.
in the next weekend, I have appointment. So what I did, okay, children, go ahead with your appointments. Don't no problem. But we will meet this only in 4 weeks, because the 3 weeks ahead from now I have an appointment. You okay? And that's it.
Mhm.
They
Okay.
decided to not to stay with me for any reasons, and okay, it's okay. So I have my life as well, you know.
Yes.
Uh, that's example.
Yes.
And
Perfect. Perfect.
thank you so much, Alexandre. Let me check. Oh, Icaro, I'm sorry. Alexandre, it's your turn right now.
Yes, yes. Oh, guys, in my case, I not remember in moment in difficult decision, but my relationship is in very time. I'm married 22 years
Oh,
for my
wow.
my wife. It's very my relationship very stability.
Mm-hmm.
Difficulty for fight.
Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
Difficulty have fight.
Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
But há momentos que há controvérsias, né?
Mm-hmm.
Mas nós conversations e,
Mm-hmm. You
e
have conversation
isso, have
to
conversations.
decide.
Yes. That's it, guys.
Great, great. Thank you, Alexandre. In for you, Alex.
No, I don't remember. I also don't remember a a moment that can maybe in the job sometimes we had a problem with this communication about it. So, but I think uma hora ou outra the typing point will, will become,
Yeah.
and we need to decide something. But yeah, I think it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I brought two examples for you, but I have a lot of others. I would, if I have time, I would share about this answer for a lot of hours, you know. Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
let's move on, guys. Icaro, go ahead with the question number 4, please.
Yes. What strategies help you avoid sitting on the fence when making important life choices? I can answer.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
answer?
please.
Can I answer? Um, that along the time you go and learn about this. Yes, you you know about yourself. You know about yourself. You know what is important. And in my case, as working with information security and cybersecurity, we I custom say which we we are trained to think about the worst situation, worst moment. So I when I need to make a choice today, I think in the future what happened gonna do. Okay, yes, I don't know what happened
Yeah.
gonna do about this. Is the consequence is good, or is consequence is bad for my life, for my family, for my career, for my money, my lifestyle. I need you about money, okay, about my finance. So I think about risks.
Mm-hmm.
What the risk is, uh, the make decision. My decision uh, is what impacted my decision uh, happened with my life. So my strategies is I always think about risks impact of my life, my career, my professional. Okay, this is my thing.
Great, great, great. And for you, Alexandre?
For me, in my case, it's kept calm e started. No speed more. Já started e vai, né?
Yeah.
That's it, guys.
Great, great, great. That's the point. We need to put ourselves put ourselves to play, you know. We need to do that. And for you, Aleph?
Uh, I I think that is easy answer,
Yeah.
but I like write down. So every day I get my notebook and write some
Mm-hmm.
things. So I don't know if you know bullet journal, but it has um your goals, and you're writing every day to achieve your goals.
Mm-hmm.
So every time that I should had a decision, I will look my goals. I can make an overview of my life, and I can check if it's possible and what's the better option for me. Of course, not is everything work with this, but in general, no geral, it's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, in
General. Yeah.
general. Uh, it has been working for me. So yeah.
You said a good thing. I don't know if you know. I've never heard about the technique you're mentioned, but I know the 12 weeks year time management bullet journal. Yeah, that's the first time that I've heard about that.
Bullet journal. It's
And
interesting because you make plans for 5 years or an year,
Mhm.
and every month you can see your year plans,
Progress.
and every week you can see your month plans that it's to achieve your goals. It's
Mhm.
interesting. It's so interesting, interesting.
For sure. I'm gonna take a note this as well. And I currently I use a time management technique called 12 weeks year, ano de 12 semanas.
12
There
weeks.
is Yeah, there is a book related that. I've never read that book, but I one colleague here in Talk and Talk shared a video where a guy was sharing about this technique, and I really loved that, and I put my routine. So I have a long-term goal, mid-term goal, and what I need to do to achieve the midterm goal, and I'm able to track my progress every single day, I put my appointments on the schedule, and I try to pursue that. Of course, uh,
Stress.
I've yeah, I've learned along the way that we need it's if we don't achieve the exactly target that we like, it's okay because we will have close to them, and we will proud of ourselves about to take next steps in our lives, so that's good. I'm going to put
Yeah.
12 weeks year.
Yes, I
I
Yeah,
write down.
yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
But just to finish my speech, guys, in my perspective, before to take some strategy, whatever we like, there are a lot of interesting strategy to manage that. We need to try different things during our life as most as possible and as early as possible, that's something that I used to share with my children and try to help them, try to put themselves to try anything, because when you try, you will realize what you like, I think this way. I'm a mão na massa guy, I like this mindset, you need to put yourself in that situation to see if you like, if you can deal with that. And yeah, that's it. Let's move on to the next one. Alexandre, could you read and answer the question number 5, please?
Yes, yes. Uh, in what ways does not making a choice to have consequences, sometimes even bigger than choosing? Pô, guys. In my case, né, in my case, I'm think very think, né? The decision for good for me. I'm start e, e tomo a decisão, né?
Uhum.
Não sei se se eu consegui entender muito bem a questão.
The question is related the following situation. If you don't make choice, and in a specific situation that this action, not make choice, made difference for your life. Sim, você não fez escolha, essa escolha foi decisiva ainda assim. A escolha de você não fazer escolha foi decisiva na sua vida, entende? Essa foi a
Ah,
pergunta.
yes, 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 yes. Oh, Guys, I'm not I'm not people de eu não sou pessoa de ficar muito em cima do muro, não. É, é, I'm, I'm like start de
In go ahead, and go ahead.
em go ahead. Sempre para frente.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. That's it. And for you, Aleph?
I don't know. I don't know the answer because
I know I bring hard question, guy. I know that, you know. You relax. That's the intention, you know. That's the intention.
Yes, yes. I need for example.
Okay.
Okay. Not choice is a decision, yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
No, yeah. But I bring it I bring experience in my life. In some years, in I don't know, 7 years ago, yes, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I don't I don't make a decision to control my money. Okay. Tomorrow I resolve this. Tomorrow I solve this. Okay. Pay, buy. Okay. So in some moments, this is this is bring to me a very financial problems because I don't make a decision to control to organize the money in
Oh,
6, 7, 8 years ago.
that's hard.
Okay, so this is a good example.
For sure, for sure. Thanks so much, Icaro. And before to listen you girls that was in another room, I just like to share that my intention with this question. I know these questions are hard to answer, but along the way you will realize we are able for at first we are able to discuss in English in another language that we are not native, and we will are able to think better about ourselves, and that will improve us, will enhance us to deal with our life situation. I don't have time, but I have a lot of examples that this kind of questions have been helping me a lot in my life, so I know that's hard in the first moment, but it's amazing. Okay. And how was the conversation in another room, Karina?
It was really great. I think Luria, Michaeli, and I will have something in common that is not still sitting on the fence. We like to make the decisions, to think about it and make the decisions. So it was really good. It was really great to talk to the girls.
Great, great. And for you, Lurian?
For me too, it was a really nice conversation. It's the second time that I stay with Karina and Michaeli. And about the questions, I think sometimes the vocabulary is not the big problem. It's more to remember the situations and try to think about something to share, like
Yeah.
one of situations like, oh, I don't have a good example, but I think about that, and that. And after someone, I think it was Michaeli said something, and I take these.
Mhm.
So the question is more to remember situations and to do this.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Not
Yes,
about the language. But okay, Lurian, I know you have immersion, so means ahead. If you
yes.
want to go feel free, okay? Thanks so
Bye
much to be
bye.
here.
Thank you.
Bye bye. And for you, Michaeli, my cousin.
The conversation was really great. I like the topic. I think this kind of topic it's great because we avoid to think about that in our life. So when we are here, we need to think about that. So it's great. It was a great conversation and a good topic.
Oh, welcome. Thank you. And just one thing, I've realized that currently I prefer to express my feelings in English than in Portuguese. You can imagine that, you know. I feel more comfortable to share my feelings in English. I don't know why. Okay. Guys, I put on the chat the survey link. That's important. You click on it and share what you think about this conversation. It's important for Talk and Talk. If you have something, suggestion or something to complain, okay, go ahead. That's totally anonymous, okay? And that's it, guys. That was the Friday with Oswald, you know. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good weekend. Take care.